Selling print-on-demand products could be a great way for you to make income online with Etsy. However, there are a ton of people focusing on selling apparel products like t-shirts and sweatshirts, and you may be thinking, what other opportunities are there for you to make sales online with Etsy? Well, in today's video, we're going to explore the area of print-on-demand glass tumblers and how you can take those products into other niches so you can start making sales yourself, selling these products on Etsy. I want to share this all with you coming up next. Now, the main tool that we're going to use today to help us sell our print-on-demand products is Insight Factory. Insight Factory is an amazing tool if you're trying to get started, understanding what products are in demand and which ones you should focus on to help you make sales on Etsy. And with their easy breakdown to see the level of competition, again, how many sales a product has received in the last 7 days, this immediate data truly helps me focus on products that are selling well on Etsy now. So if you want to check out Insight Factory on your own, I'll make sure to leave all of the details down in my description box below. All right, so here we are at Insight Factory, and again, our overall goal today is to explore this area of print-on-demand with these glass tumblers. Obviously, we know these things are going to do extremely well, definitely coming into the holiday season like Thanksgiving and Christmas, but there are a lot of opportunities even now to start selling these designs. So here we are again in Insight Factory. You're searching a very broad here glass tumbler, but when I look at the data down below, and again, this is why I like utilizing this tool to get that immediate data here, I can see that 47 out of the 54 listings on the first page has received a sale in the past 7 days. Again, it could be 1 sale, 20 sales, could be 100 sales, and we'll go down a little bit further to see the actual data here. But again, we want to determine how demanding is this product, and I think you're going to see some huge opportunities if you are thinking about selling print on demand or maybe going to a different print on demand category, like in our case, glass tumbler. Now, one thing I also look at is just the amount of competition that we have for this particular listing here, right? If I were to do this same research for a t-shirt, right, just a basic category t-shirt, then this would go within the millions, right? But if I can see this basic category, or at least the term we're utilizing for this basic category, glass tumbler, is only bringing in less than 400,000 results. Again, that's a major category, so it is going to be large. But when we find those macro niches, it's going to be even smaller because the category itself is smaller. So that being said, this is a great place, I believe, to explore and see what are some opportunities here in regards for us making sales. Now, we also get the signal from Insight Factory letting us know that the search volume obviously is high. Again, we have a peak interest in April, but I think truly based upon the niche we get into, this is going to be year round based upon what we create for. So that being said, let's go down a little bit further and see what we have here as an opportunity for us to sell these products as well. So when I scroll down here, just to give you the lay of the land in regards to how to read this, again, we have the link here in the actual thumbnail image, so we see what designs are being sold. We have the sales in the last 7 days, sales in the last 24 hours. Again, this says it has received a sale today. It could be 1 sale, could be 30 sales, but it has a sales signal letting us know the immediate data, what it has been doing in the last 24 hours, which I really enjoy. I see the actual, views in the lifetime of the listing, but also I see that immediate data here, what has been doing well in the last 7 days. Again, 2,500 views just in 7 days alone, the favorites. And I like this here as well, the listing date, so I can see this was listed within the year, right? So we're recording this in 2024 in regards to this product. So here we are, our first product that we're looking at, 178 sales in the past 7 days. Now we'll do a separate video in regards to how much we can gain for profit and how to design this, but this specific video is just seeing the opportunities we have in regards to this product here, or this product category that we have. So 178 sales in the last 7 days, that's a huge opportunity for us to make some sales here. Go down a little bit further. Again, I want to look specifically in regards to my category, so I'll skip over this one here. But when I go down, I see this one here has made 100 sales in the last 7 days. That is amazing, right? A sale today, it could be 2 sales, could be 30 sales. We'll go in deeper into Etsy and see if they give us any red signals on the right hand side. Again, 3,000 views in the past 7 days. And look at the favorite count. If you know anything about my channel, I teach you that if a product has a high favorite count, you can guarantee it has a high sales count. So this one here, 1.4 thousand favorites. So we know that's going to be associated with sales as well. And always be mindful, this is in the last 7 days. Just think about what this has been doing in the past month, even past 60 days. We see the release date very early as well. Again, all this is going to increase as time go on, especially if you explore those micro niches in regards to back to school and Thanksgiving and Christmas. That's just going to explode the sooner we get to Q4. Go down a little bit further here. here as well, 95 sales. Again, this is letting me know just not one product is doing well, but multiple products in this category is selling well. Super high numbers here. Last 7 days, the favorite count is high as well. And again, not old at all. So we know this has high potential in regards to sales. 94 sales here, 71 sales, 71 sales. Again, 65 sales here. So there's a lot of opportunities for us to explore this category and to truly create something that could be really high demand the sooner we get to those major holidays that are coming up this year. Now we can open this up to Etsy and to explore this a little bit further. So we'll go back to our top listing here, and I'll open up a couple of these here just to see what they're doing on Etsy side. If we're getting any in the red demand that we oftentimes see on high demanding products, and then we'll go and explore some of the level of reviews for these individual products. Now with that being said, I open up a couple of these products here to see what they have for us on Etsy. We can see this is an Etsy pick. Again, we see 20 plus people have this in the cart. Again, we already have the data here from Insight Factory letting us know that this has received 178 sales in the past 7 days. But when I go down a little bit further here and look at the reviews, this particular product here has 43 reviews. And again, if I look on Insight Factory, this hasn't been around even for a whole year yet. So I know that this is doing extremely well and will only increase in time. And so we know that floral design and personalization is always good when we are striving to create similar products. And there's a lot of opportunities here that we can add some color in here, add some retro styles that we know that's doing extremely well in here, add more names to the glass tumbler. So there's a lot here that we can actually capitalize on and make our product stand out even more, in my opinion. Here's another product here that's a bestseller, doing extremely well. Again, we have that red, 20 plus people have it in the cart. And again, when I scroll down a little bit further here, this designer as well, very simple in regards to what they're creating. There's that personalization in a small little text here and adding in a heart. These are very simple designs that are obviously selling well, and I think we can do even more in regards to what we offer here. If I scroll down to the bottom, I see this one has a high review count, 141 reviews just for this listing alone. So you can imagine the overall sales volume for the lifetime of this product here. If they receive 141 sales, imagine what they have sold in the lifetime of the listing. What I have learned is that it takes me between 5 to 7 purchases for one person to leave a review on average. So you can do the math there and to see the potential in regards to this type of product here. But very simple design. Again, glass tumblers, I believe, is going to be that top trending product in this year. Can I scroll down a little bit further here and see this product? Again, bestsellers. Everything we're talking about here are bestsellers. 6 people bought this in the last 24 hours here. Again, very basic design that obviously we can create with Canva or with Kindle, utilizing these flowers. And one common thing we also have here is that personalization, which is a major factor in regards to these type of products. So we definitely want to incorporate that into our design. If I go down a little bit further here, I see this has received 226 reviews just for this specific listing here. Again, if this has received 226 reviews, we can just add a couple more to that. Again, it takes between 5 to 7 purchases for one review to be left. So there's a lot of opportunities here to make similar sales because this product is definitely high demand and doing extremely well. And if we just add in some Christmas themes here, or some Thanksgiving themes here, or some back to school themes here, again, the product sells well and it's just going to do even better if we hit those micro niches. Again, very basic product design here, bestsellers, 20 plus people have in the cart. Just the name itself, that's all this product has, right? Just the name, but it's doing extremely well. Over 2,000 reviews just for this specific listing. So again, the way we're able to find these top trending products is Insight Factory. Again, seeing this immediate sales data, understanding the release date, seeing the high favorite count as we talked about before, which is only going to yield itself to high reviews. Again, we know we can follow top trending products and see what is doing well, just not in the past, but what's doing well in the immediate time that we have. The last 7 days giving us that immediate feedback, which is going to be a great way for us to determine what products we ought to focus on. So as you can see, selling these glass tumblers could be a great way for you to make income online with Etsy, because there are tons of products that are in demand right now, and that will only increase over time. Now, if you want to get started yourself selling these type of products online with Etsy and you're not sure how to get started, I have created a free Etsy starter course where I share with you step by step how to get started on Etsy so you can start selling these items online yourself. I'll make sure to leave that link to my free course down in my description box below. And as always, if you like content like this, then consider subscribing to my channel here. As always, my friends, my name is Jay, and I will see you in the next video.